Hey chickadees, I just wanted to share what our new playroom looks like for right now. This was my 3-year-old's room, and she slept in the bed with my 7-year-old, or in her room in the floor, almost every night. And so we were like, you know what, we're gonna make this into a playroom, and make them share a room. So you first come in. You go straight, and I've got these little mirrors hung up because they were already in Noah's room. And here's their kitchen, and they've got a vacuum and a grocery cart. And then on the window, there were curtains hanging up, but I figured since this is a playroom and we may be doing schoolwork in here and stuff, that having no curtains would be cleaner, or keep from getting stuff all over curtains, little dirty fingers and stuff, and it would let more light in. So during the day, what we've been doing is raising it up so that they can't mess up the blinds, and then I just took the string up there because we don't want anyone getting strangled or hurt. So that's like that, so they can play freely in here, and I'm, if I'm not in here, they're good with that height of the blind. And then over here, I've got to still paint that one. I'm going to spray paint it gold because like the mirrors over here are gold. And then I'll try to show you the light. It is gold also. But anyway, I've got to spray paint that one gold because it was gold. And then I spray painted it silver, and now it needs to go back. But anyway, I've just got some books up there, and that one's gone because my daughter wanted to read it. And then we've got more books down here, and then in each bin, they have different toys. This is our random toy bin. It's just got odds and end kind of toys in it. And I believe these tubs came from the Dollar Tree. This one has all of their, or most of their food stuff in it. And this next one has tools. And then this one here has play diaper bags and baby dolls, and actually this ball goes down here and that's an insole. So there's that, and then they have a tent just tucked away over there. And then next we have their dollhouse, and it just has all of the furniture and stuff kind of put in there. They've got some little we read the story of David and Goliath, and we made the little bags and some little slingshots with sticks. And you put a rubber band around here and then hold a marshmallow or something like that back and let it go and it flies. But anyway, they've just got these hanging up here. I think Isaiah's is in his room. Okay. And then also when you come in to the left, I had this table in Anaya's room, and it's all scratched up. You can see it. But in her room, and it's just got some extra play food in it. They can use this as their table when they're playing with the kitchen over there. Or like my daughter, she's been liking sitting on the floor, like on her beanbag chair, or just sitting on the floor and doing her schoolwork right there. And then next, her closet, I have all of the Barbie doll clothes in here because if not, they will be everywhere. I have an extra book bag hanging up there. This doesn't look organized, but it really is, especially from how it could be, I guess. But anyway, all of their, not really American Girl dolls, but their 18-inch doll things, stuff that we've made. We made a little bakery like set up. There's some chairs I got from the thrift store. I don't know if I ever showed those in a haul, but they were, I believe they were $2, and then I got them for $1 off. They need to be wiped off. I wiped them off, I think, but they're back dirty. But anyway, and then there's a bin underneath there, and it's got a bunch more stuff. And these little things right here go to their tent. They're just kind of thrown in here. And then there's more American Girl doll stuff that we made. It's kind of falling apart, but we made a little stove, and it just kind of looks like that. But anyway, and so they can keep this stuff down here. My 7-year-old wanted a washer and dryer, so I kind of come up with a way to make one of those, and it opens, and they've got a beanbag chair for their dolls in there. There's a, sorry, she's naked, censor it. A baby alive, back here, and she doesn't fit in the baby doll bin, so she just kind of got tucked away in here. There is a laundry basket, and it is overflowing with dress up and just play dress up things, doctor stuff. And I also have this little coat rack or whatever you want to call it. It came from the thrift store where a lot of my things come from, and it's just got some bags on it that my girls take to church and stuff. They just have a couple of little toys in them. And then next we have, above the American Girl doll stuff, we've got a bin. Why we got all these naked babies? Sorry. But we got this bin, and it's just got all of their Barbies in it and their horses and animals and stuff. And then that bin, they're falling apart. I need to get some new bins, but that's why they're in here, because they don't look as pretty as the blue bins. But all of their Legos, the girls' Legos are in there. And then this bin is really not, I categorized it in my head as electronic toys. Like, they've got these dogs, which was actually a waste of money in my opinion, but got these dogs for Christmas. And they've got some remote control cars in here. The dog is, they're actually really cute. We've got this one, and then we've also got the kitty cat. The next bin has Squinkies and Shopkins stuff. And then up here is kind of a junk thing. It's just got, like you can see Minnie Mouse, and there's some My Little Ponies and things like that. There's just some odds and ends stuff, chapstick, money that I found that they don't need, little change purses and stuff, little sunglasses. And then in this bin there is princess toys, like little princess dolls. And then in this, I just cut out some felt, or not felt, I'm sorry, some fabric. I'll show this to you really quickly if I can get it off. I just cut out some fabric and made a sandwich set. So there's some like turkey and some cheese, a little lettuce. And this one was for a mini one, but it could be used for if you wanted to pretend like it was mayonnaise or something, you know. But see, that it was to a mini set that we don't have anymore, so I don't know why we had those. But anyway, the other piece of bread and then the tomato. And I just keep that up there because I really like it. I think it's cute, and I don't want them to lose it. So my daughter will ask me for it every once in a while, or sometimes I'll get it down and let her take it to church. So, oh, whoops, I didn't turn the light off. That's basically it. I want to get some, if anybody has any suggestions of what I could do in here, I want to change like the decor, I guess you would say. It looks really girly, and my son plays in here, and I know there's nothing I could do about the stove and like the Barbie house, but as far as what goes up on the walls, I do not want any curtains, and I love the rug. So I just kind of want to play off of the turquoise and white, since I've kind of got that going on, and then I've got the white and turquoise bins over there. But I say I need to spray paint that one gold, but I don't know what I'm going to do. So, if you have any suggestions of what I could hang up or something like that in here, I would love to hear them. And then on this wall right here, I think I'm going to make this like our poster wall. I'm going to get some posters. I went to the Dollar Tree today. I didn't get them today, but just kind of looking and seeing things that I want to put in here. And they've got some great posters to help with like letters and days of the week and months of the year and things like that. So anywho, I hope that you enjoyed this tour of our new playroom, and I'll see you later, chickadees.